Hey everyone, my name is Melody. Welcome to my channel where we talk about responsible consumerism by the way of project pans, no buys, and tips on how you can be the most ethical consumer you can be. Today I'm going to use one of my stop shopping strategies, which is perspective, to take a look at if lipstick were a currency, could I afford an airline ticket to Norway? Okay, so obviously hugely hypothetical. However, I thought it'd be fun if I add up all the retail values of my lipsticks. Could I still maintain a lip wardrobe that I'm totally happy with and still get my airfare paid to Norway? Okay, so I don't know if this is going to work or not, and I could completely scrap this video for all I know, but I looked up the airline prices to go to Norway, and the cheapest ticket I could find in the time frame that I want to go, which is December, although we're talking about moving that back to March. But anyway, we'll go with December because they don't book out till March of 22 yet. And the cheapest ticket was $536. So that's a really steep ask to be able to add up and still maintain a really good lip wardrobe. So I have written down, for the most part, the retail values of my lip products that I have, and we'll add it up and we'll see what I have left over when I get to $536. So this little bundle here plus this container here, this is what I currently use. I'm not counting my Project Pan lipsticks because they're almost gone. And then these two sections are my backups. So we'll see what happens. I doubt I can make it happen without going into my backups, but okay, so I actually think I'm going to start with my backups and go from there. So here I have this Fenty 2 Little Stunnas set, and I am willing to part with that. And that retailed for $25. Okay, next up I have this lip gloss, which I'm excited to try when I get around to it. It's by Floss, and I swapped for that through the mysubscriptionaddiction.com swapping site, and which you can swap all your subscription box acquired items through there. I don't even remember what I swapped for it, but I was really happy to get that lip gloss. So that retails for $16. I think that's an Urban Outfitters brand. Okay, I have this brand new Fenty Lip Glow, or Gloss Bomb in the shade Lip Glow. I don't think I want to part with this one, so I'll keep it in here. And this is one that I haven't opened. I have one that I have that I'm using right now. Alright, so this is a Charlotte Tilbury Revolution Matte Lipstick Pillow Talk. I have the mini that I'm using. This is a hard one. I think I'm going to say I'm willing to part with it just because I have the mini and I have quite a bit of the mini left. I feel like this is not a formula that I go through super quickly. So that is $36. I have a Morphe lip crayon, which that is a $9 product. So I am going to toss that in. Ooh, this is a half-caked, super glazed lip gloss. I don't know. So this looks like it retails for $10, and I'm going to throw it in only because it looks like it has a little bit of shimmer, but this is totally my type of gloss. Same with this one, just those nudes. So since this is hypothetical, I'm willing to throw those in, but normally I don't want to part with those sorts of glosses. Okay, next I have the full Glossy Posse quad from the holiday release this last season, and it retailed for $36. I have 2 open and 2 closed. This is my favorite type of lip gloss, so I think I'm going to say that I would give up half of them, so $19, and when we get to the other ones, We'll see, but I don't think so. Okay. And I don't see the total as we go. So it'll be kind of a surprise for everybody at the end. Ooh, Ilia Tinted Lip Conditioner. I forgot to look up the price, so. Okay, this retails for $28. I'm not ready to part with it right now. We will see. Then we have, okay, so this is a mini Bell and Argent, and the full size is $20, so I'm going to go with $10 for this mini size, so I'm going to add 10. This is a Charlotte Tilbury mini, and it is in the shade Mi Kiss, and I figured about $10 for this one. Next, I have a bunch of these Monica Dar mini lip stains, and I don't want to give them all up. The whole set of this one that I'm currently using, I have another one somewhere that I'm currently using. I would pick out Lucky. Okay, Lucky, this one that I'm currently using, the other one that I'm currently using, I'm going to throw them in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I think it was an 11-piece set, and that goes for about $25. So $2.25. Let's say that I am going to keep, I'm going to give myself $19 credit for these. And again, hypothetical, so it's a little bit easier to part with. Then this is a mini balm liquid lip stain, and I was going to give that a price of $9. And so, you know, some of them I'm just estimating. So, and the ones that I haven't opened yet, I'm a lot quicker to get rid of because they're just not part of my routine yet. Okay, now I have 2 Bite, actually I have 3 Bite amuse-bouche lipsticks in maple, honeycomb, and toasted cardamom. Toasted cardamom and honeycomb are my favorite shades from them, and they're both discontinued now, and those are $26 a piece. So only because I don't have toasted cardamom. Maybe I need to rethink that one. Okay, I'm going to subtract that one because I have a honeycomb, and this is maple, and I have, I don't remember the name of the shade, but it's very similar. We'll get to it. So I think I'm going to keep this one. Gold, we'll see. Then I have this Marc Jacobs Lamarck lipstick in the shade Goddess, and this is a $36 lipstick. Okay, and now we're getting into the real ones that I use. Okay, I'm going to put this aside because these are the ones I use all the time. I use them all the time. Well, you know, but those are my nudes. I love my nudes. Okay, so we'll start with my reds and bolds. This is, so this is a Smashbox in the shade Besos. This retails for $24. Here's the one, Crushed Chili. That's the one that's very similar to maple. So for now, I'm going to keep this. I'll put it down that section. This is a Ciate London Jessica Rabbit glittery one, and this one retails for $20. As best I could tell, I couldn't find this exact one. And I am willing to part with this. It's fun, but nothing I need. I have a NARS mini, and okay, so the duo of 2 NARS minis is $20, so I'll say $10 for this one. Then we have, ooh, there's another Monica Dar. So this is gonna really drive it up. So this is an Hermes, $67, and I won this from Michelle Wong here on YouTube. And it's this orange color, and I am so happy to have this in my collection. It's so much fun. It's just not a color I'm going to wear a lot because it's bright orange. Well, and it's a different bright orange because I have another bright orange that is more wearable for me. So that's $67. And then, okay, so I have two more Marc Jacobs. One is in Cora Cora and one is in Je T'aime. Cora Cora is a bright coral, and I am happy to have this in my collection. I've worn it a few times. It's super bright, not something I can wear a lot, so I'm going to say that I would part with it, and that's a $36 retail value. So I will put that in there. And then this Je T'aime I love. It is a soft red, and this is just, it's still a little bit bold, but much more wearable than that Cora Cora. So I'm going to keep this one. Okay, moving into my liquid lipsticks. I have this Huda Beauty liquid lipstick in Girlfriend. I love this one. I'm not getting rid of it. It is a great everyday nude liquid lipstick. I don't love liquid lipsticks, but sometimes I like to put them on and then put a lipstick or a gloss over it, because that way it just leaves a little bit of color left when the top layer runs out. Okay, I have this Bite lip gloss. Well, it's actually not, it was like their version of a liquid lipstick, but it was closer to a gloss, which is very pigmented, which it wasn't super easy to wear. So, and this is in the shade Chicory. So let me see. So this is a $24 lip product. Okay, now I have an Ofra liquid lipstick. This is another one that I got through swaps, and I didn't open it until recently. So if you're looking at the packaging and thinking, man, they discontinued that packaging a long time ago, that's true, but I just opened it a couple months ago. That retails for $20. Okay, I have two Stila lipsticks and liquid lipsticks. I could not find a price for these. Did they discontinue these? I really like this formula because it stays on so well. It's still kind of drying, but you know, I like to layer it with regular. I have Firenze, and Patina. I'm going to keep Patina and get rid of Firenze. So I'm guesstimating that they were about $20. So we'll toss that in there. Then I have this Balm full-size liquid lip stain, and it's really nice, but nothing I can't live without. And this was $17, so I'll add that on. Okay, lip liners. Whew. I have two Charlotte Tilbury, one in Pillow Talk and one in Iconic Nude. I'm going to hang on to those. And I have two ColourPop, and they really don't give me a lot of retail value. So I'm probably going to hang on to these, although if I had to choose, I would keep the bright red and get rid of this darker one, because I wear bright red probably more than I wear this darker color. And then I have these Ofra. Oh wait, one Huda. Okay, so my battery died. I'm not exactly sure where we left off, but the last thing I have in here is one $17 item, and I'm thinking, well, these Ofras were $17, so I'm sure it was one of those. And I think that I could safely say that I could get rid of all three of these, because I just don't like them that much. They're fine, but not my favorite lip liners, and I like all of these lip liners. Okay, so now, oh wait, I still have this little place. Okay, so this is a Ciate London mini lip gloss, and it is a fine lip gloss, but not one of my favorites, so I think I could get rid of this, and I'm going to value it at around $7. So then I have these two full-sized Fenty lip glosses, and of the two, I could get rid of this Diamond Milk, because it's basically a clear lip gloss. I just don't use clear lip glosses that much. So I'm going to say $19 for that. And so now I have my Gloss Bomb, or Fenty Glow, in the full size, and it's my favorite lip gloss. And then I have these two minis in shades that I also love from the Glossy Posse. I'm going to keep these. I guess I can revisit those if I have to, but I really don't want to. Okay, so in this container I have what I'm keeping so far. Oh, I guess I should move these over here as well. So what I'm keeping so far are the ones that I've opened, and then keeping of my backups. So open. And then I have this little bunch here of ones that I still need to make decisions on. Okay. So I have this Bite Matte Lip Crayon in Molasses. And I also have this Amuse Bouche in Molasses. And I'm going to keep one of these and give up the other. I think I'm going to keep the Amuse Bouche because I like that formula a little bit better. And this is a $24 product. And then I have Honeycomb and Rhubarb. I'm definitely keeping Honeycomb. I really want to keep Rhubarb. Actually, I think I'm going to put it on because I haven't worn this in a long time and I need to get more use out of it. Wow, that is a horrible application. Alright, forgive me for that, please. That looks awful. Anyway, okay, so I already said I was going to keep this mini pillow top, so I'll move that over there. I have this Sake. I'm going to group some, like, you know, some things like pink salt. Bite of LA. Okay, so I'm going to go with these three. So pink salts, I love all of these. Bite of LA, pink salt, Sake. So nude, pinky nude, and then this one. So these are really similar, Sake and pink salt. I like them both. I think if I had to, I would probably get rid of pink salt over Sake. So, keeping Sake. And Bite of LA, I love this one. It's so similar to Very Victoria and very similar to Honeycomb as well. So I guess I'll get rid of that one if it means going on vacation. So plus 26 plus 26. Okay. Then I have Star Anise. No question, I will get rid of that one. I don't really like it. It's this kind of like dusty. It looks better in the tube than it does on. It makes me look kind of dead. I only have it because I spent money on it. I'm probably going to end up decluttering that before I use it up. Like, it'll go bad before I use it up. Verbena. I love verbena. And so I'm going to keep that one. And then I have this e.l.f. Ride or Die lip balm, and that's a $5 lip balm. This is great stuff, so I'm going to keep it. Okay. Now, this one I think I can part with. This is Charlotte Tilbury. It's in the shade Pillow Talk. I mean, what's not in the shade Pillow Talk? It's just kind of this sparkly, glittery. It's not bad. I actually like it, but I don't need it. I don't even remember what this is called. Let me see. Okay, so it's a diamond lipstick or whatever. Pillow Talk Diamonds is what it's called. That's $34. I got that in a mystery box. I would never spend $34 on that, but it's just my opinion. Okay, so this is a multi-stick from Bite in the shade Cashew. I love this as a good like fall nude color. So I'm keeping that one. So now all I have to make decisions are these 3 Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks. One Matte Revolution, which is $34 in Very Victoria, keeping that. And then these 2 Hot Lips 2 with the refillable tube. These are $37. I think I'm going to keep In Love with Olivia. But I'm going to part with Angel Alessandra. They're both nudes, both beautiful, but I'm just going to keep one of them. Okay, so that was $37. Okay, are we ready for the grand total? Do we think we hit our $536 price tag? Equals $722. I don't know if I should be proud or ashamed, but that not only buys me an airline ticket to Norway, it also gets me to the airport via Uber, and probably also gets me to my Airbnb via Uber in Norway. So, bravo. Now, just for fun, let's look at what I'm left with. So I am left with 2 Charlotte Tilbury lip liners and 3 Charlotte Tilbury nude lipsticks. Marc Jacobs lipstick in Je T'aime. It's a red. I have 2 ColourPop lip liners, both in red shades. 2 Huda Beauty products, 1 lip liner and 1 matte liquid lipstick. I have 4 Fenty lip glosses, 2 full-size gloss bombs in Fenty Glow, 1 almost used up, 1 brand new. 2 minis, also nude color, in Cake Shake and Baby Brute. I have 1 Stila Stay All Day liquid lipstick in Patina. 1 e.l.f. Ride or Die in, I think this is called like Cookies, Tough Cookie. 2 Monica Kadar lip stains, 1 in Lucky and 1 in All of You. And the rest of everything else is Bite. So 1 Ilia lip conditioner in Little Sister. And then I have 1 Toasted Cardamom. Those are both new, and then the rest of these I've been using for a little bit. So I have 6 Amuse Bouches, Rhubarb, Sake, Honeycomb, Verbena, Crushed Chili, and Molasses, and 1 multi-stick in Cashew. So I feel like that's a really good mix of nudes, deeper nudes, pinks, a few reds, 1 deeper, 1 lighter, lip glosses, lip liners. So I would be perfectly content if this were my lip wardrobe and I could go to Norway. So perspective, you guys, we don't need to stock up this much on lipsticks. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate the time you spent with me. I appreciate you, and I hope that this was fun. I know it's very hypothetical and not realistic in any way, although it does really give perspective to how much we might, or me, might spend way too much on makeup, especially backup makeup. This is ridiculous, you guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, I, of course, didn't actually spend that much money on these because a lot of them were gifted to me, a lot of them were on clearance, some of them come with kits, some of them were gift with purchase, whatever. That's not the point. The point is there's way too much put into way too much effort, time, money spent on my makeup collection. So I guess that's the moral of the story here, but anyway, what's done is done, and we're moving forward. So again, I thank you for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye!